Do you have someone in your life who is amazing most of the time, but when they get angry, they say things that stay with you longer than they should? There was a group of 5 friends at work. Not just colleagues, they were that group everyone noticed. Every afternoon, no matter how busy the day was, they gathered around the same table. Lunchboxes opened, and within seconds, everything was shared. Try this. No, wait, you have to taste this first. You always bring the best food. They didn't even ask anymore. It just felt natural. And along with food, they shared their lives, stories, jokes, little frustrations that somehow turned into laughter. And right at the center of it all was Neil. Neil was the energy of the group, quick-witted, effortless, the kind of person who made ordinary moments feel special. But Neil had one habit that didn't seem serious at first. Whenever he got angry, he didn't pause, he spoke, and his words were sharper than the moment. You never think things through, do you? That's why people don't take you seriously. Sometimes I wonder why I even bother explaining things to you. And later, he would always say, I didn't mean it. And because they cared, they believed him. But words don't disappear. They settle somewhere, quietly. Days passed, same table, same people, same laughter. But something subtle started changing.
One afternoon, someone brought dessert. The box moved from one hand to another and stopped just before Neil. What about me? He smiled. A brief hesitation. Oh, I thought you might not like it. It felt small, so he ignored it. But then came the inside jokes he didn't understand, the plans he wasn't part of, the conversations that didn't include him anymore. Until one day, Neil sat at that same table with the same people and felt completely alone. No one reached for his food, no one offered theirs. Conversations were happening, but not with him. And for the first time, he couldn't ignore it. This didn't happen suddenly. It happened one sentence at a time. That evening, Neil sat alone in the office cafeteria, staring at a half-eaten meal. That's when someone sat across from him. It was Daniel, a senior colleague. He had seen that group for months, their laughter, their connection, and Neil. You seem quieter today, Daniel said. Neil forced a smile. Just tired. Daniel looked at him for a moment, then asked gently, Or is it that no one is talking to you the way they used to? Neil looked up, surprised. For a moment, he said nothing. Then the truth came out. They're different now, he said quietly. They don't include me, don't share things like before. It feels like they're slowly pushing me out. Daniel nodded. I've been watching, he said. Watching what? Neil asked. I've seen your group from the beginning. The laughter, the connection. And I've also seen what happens when you get angry. You don't just express anger. You throw words. And you throw them hard. Neil looked down. I don't mean them, he said softly. I know, Daniel replied. When I was younger, someone taught me something I never forgot. They gave me a bow and arrows, and every time I got angry, I was told to shoot an arrow into a tree. At first, it felt good, like I was releasing something. But one day, I asked, Can I take the arrows back now? They said, Go try. I pulled and pulled. Some wouldn't move at all, and even when I managed to take one out, the mark stayed. Then they told me, words are like arrows. Once they leave you, you cannot take them back. And if they hit someone deeply, the damage is already done. Silence. Neil felt that sink in. For the first time, he
He wasn't thinking about being misunderstood. He was seeing clearly what he had been doing. The next day, Neil didn't try to act normal. He showed up early, waited. When his friends arrived, there was an awkward silence. This time, he didn't hide behind humor. "I think I've been hurting you," he said. No excuses. No, I didn't mean it. Just honesty. One of them finally said, "It's not just the anger, it's the things you say in it." Neil nodded. And from that day, he didn't try to become perfect. He made one small change. Whenever anger rose, he paused. Not forever, just long enough not to release the arrow. And when he spoke again, his words were different, less sharp, more aware. It wasn't perfect, but slowly, things began to return. One afternoon, a lunchbox opened. "Hey Neil, try this." And this time, it reached him. Anger isn't the problem. Uncontrolled words are. Because once they leave you, they don't come back. They stay where they land. So next time you're angry, ask yourself, are you about to release an arrow, or are you strong enough to hold it back?